Damn.
Hello, welcome to Drinking with Comics. My name is Sean,
I'm Mike.
and we're on our third episode of the evening. We're doing, the smaller episodes. I'm on an auxiliary beer. Mike, what do you drink? You're drinking the phase two, three, four?
Phase three. I'm on phase three still. Still got three. I got five more of these to drink in the next
I'm
20
gonna,
minutes.
I'm going to. That's ambitious.
Yeah.
I'm on Sierra Nevada, my auxiliary, and it's the tall can, which I love. So we're going to talk about Marvel previews for May. All right, May solicitations.
May
Look at that. There's
solicitations.
Doctor Doom. Good to see you, Doc. So we're going to have hardcovers, trade paperbacks. Oh man, epic collections, premiere. Okay, nobody needs to talk about fucking Blood Hunt. No, nobody. Spider-Man,
Spider-Man by Chip Zdarsky.
Way of X,
Oh, Way of X. The Omnibus. No
omnibus
Ghost
for stuff
Rider.
nobody wants. Nobody wants the. I mean, I
You
guess
know,
somebody
people
probably does.
do. People
I
do.
don't know. Captain
They're
America by
slow
Zdarsky.
sells. I like
Superior Foes of
Hulk
Spider-Man.
Smash just came out. Now we're looking at the trade for it. The Superior Foes of Spider-Man's back in print. That was a fun read when that came out.
Dude, this is okay. This is Ennis and McCrae. There's like 3 Punisher series right now. I walked in the shop last week and there was a new #1, and I was like,
Yeah,
"What?" So there's a
you can't
red
hold Punisher
label,
down.
or what
Well,
do
I
they call
think
it now?
Red
Not red
Band,
label, red band, and then there's a Marvel Knights, and then there's whatever this new one is.
which is like technically the regular Marvel Universe version.
Fucking stupid. Just brought it back, and they're gonna strip mine it. Nobody's gonna give a shit in fucking 2 months. Because, come on.
Oh, people care. The wrong people care, but they care.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
Spirits of Violence. There you go.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's Ghost Rider. I'm gonna buy it. They'll eventually make it all in one big collection edition. I'm gonna buy that, but I'm
Dude,
looking.
but
I like.
Hellverine. I mean, come on.
Dude, look.
It's
The
so dumb. It's just so
Vengeance,
dumb.
Vengeance, Vengeance is back, baby.
I don't know who Vengeance is.
So Vengeance is. You'll put a picture up here.
Okay.
Any '90s Keith. He actually took over the Ghost Rider comic for a while, but he is so. If I were to describe him as he's basically Ghost Rider's Venom in a way. Big,
Okay.
bulky, anti Ghost Rider.
Okay.
So he's like how Venom is just like this big, bulky, anti Spider Man. Like, just like an evil version of Spider Man. Vengeance is an evil, bulkier version of Ghost Rider. He's got like a big, kind of almost like his head looks like a Motorhead head.
Oh, okay. I feel like I know what this is then. Okay.
Like spikes up and down the mohawk.
Well, I
Big
guess
old
this is him right
tusks.
here, right?
Yeah, with the purple tux. Yeah, that's him on the background there. And I always liked him. He's just silly. Just a bigger,
Okay.
badder, bulkier version of Ghost Rider. So this book, I've been the last couple of Ghost Rider books have had all the Ghost Riders in it. So,
Okay.
Robbie Reyes and all that stuff. I have not read any of them. I've been meaning to. I just never got around to it. So that's why Helverine's in it. So it's just like every Ghost Rider ever existed is in it. That's the Spirits of Violence.
I just feel like the Hellverine is like the stupid. It's just
Mm.
so dumb.
It's what got me stop reading Ghost Rider for a while there, and I liked that run of Ghost Rider, and I'm gonna go back and read it again. But I,
Yeah, you're talking about the Benjamin
you know,
Piercy that relaunched in
yes,
2021. Yeah, same
yeah, I
thing.
like
Like
that. Yeah,
I
and
did
I
too, and then
think
they fucked it up.
I'm telling you, man, like it's not so much as like Helverine bothers me. It's the fact that he's okay. You got the Wolverine, the antimanium skull on fire, cool. Doing a little bit of the hair thing, okay. Flaming Nick Snicks claws, awesome. The fact that he doesn't look, he's just wearing Wolverine's costume bugs me. Like, throw a coat on him, make him look a little more Ghost Rider-y would be cool. but the fact that he's just Wolverine's costume with the flaming head, I don't like it.
It's just such a lazy. Even the name, like call him fucking Paul instead. Like seriously, Helverine just sounds
I like
so.
Wolverine.
Oh, it's I feel like it sounds just so lazy. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying I like it. I don't. I am annoyed that he got an action figure before Ghost Rider 2099. But yeah, Wolverine,
Uh,
meh.
Epic collections. Um,
Always fun. Iron Man. Ooh, look at that. Bad Iron Man. Epic collections. Epic.
Mutant
Oh, they're
Massacre. That's
doing.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they're doing. Isn't that no? That was after. Was that the other book that came out during Grant Morrison's run of X-Men? Mutant Massacre.
No, no, this is from the fucking 80s.
I'm
No, this
looking
is the cover of
at.
X-Men. This is the cover of Uncanny X-Men 212?
No, scroll up one. There we go.
Oh, this. Oh, who
That's what I
cares
was
about
looking
this?
at. Yeah. That's Grant
Oh,
Morrison's run of
this is
X-Men.
Morrison. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's what I was talking about. So they're putting that back into print. That's nice. That's
Oh, that's
been
cool. Okay.
out of print for a while. Every once in a while,
Huh.
someone asks me like, do you like X-Men?" And I'm like, "This is the only book I ever read and loved." So,
It's a good book. Yeah, the Morrison stuff is good. So that's pretty cool. We got Mutant Massacre and new X-Men,
yeah,
brand new School Day. I don't know what that is. That sounds, I don't know.
that
Weapons of
is over 20
Armageddon.
essential Spider-Man, including brand new stories. That's a lot of the kid stuff.
Yeah, man,
I
there's
think maybe based on the cartoon.
a lot of stuff that just okay.
Yeah,
Well, are we?
Marvel usually isn't super doing it for me. Spectacular
No.
Spider-Man,
Wait,
brand new day.
are we on? Wait, are we on single issues? Where are
Yeah,
we
we're
at
on
here?
single issues.
Okay. Weapons of Armageddon. Don't care.
Okay, so Ultimate Impact 1.
Oh, look, Chris Condon. Not going to get me to read it, but still.
Who's Chris Condon again? Did we just
The
talk
guy
a
that
bit
wrote
about?
the book we just talked about, Ezra
Oh,
Dark.
okay. That's what I thought. To the Ultimate Universal Plan, Safeguard Origin Boxes, cause creation. So I'm thinking, so right now, Marvel's been kind of slowing down on the Ultimate Universe, and I'm kind of wondering if they're going to relaunch it and make it more like the Absolute Universe, because that's what comic book companies do.
I mean, the fact that they brought it back and then within like what a year or two, it was
2 years. Yeah.
they're ending it. I'm like, I mean, I don't care. I don't read it, but it just seemed like why bother? But yeah, you're probably right.
Well, it would make sense because if you think about it, like there are new comic book readers, more new comic book readers now than there was a year ago,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you give them they're buying number ones like dude, I sold out of Cyclops number one like twice over because they want something new to read. You know, they want jumping on points. They want that number one to get into. So like it would be smarter them to redo the Ultimate Universe where it's a separate universe in the Marvel universe from the scratch up and not, just do something like that and start over so that those people could get into the comic.
Hmm. Yeah, that's probably what they'll do.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they do. It would make sense. Death Spiral. Spider-Man Venom Death Spiral.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Here's what I want to know about Amazing Spider-Man. A couple months ago, they introduced that suit that looked like it was like Warlock from the New Mutants,
Yeah.
and like
It just
every
disappeared.
yeah, but well, it was like the very next issue, the other suit was on the cover, and then the next issue was the Warlock suit, and then I think it's so
They were
I
doing
don't
a weird back and forth in the story arc. Like, this
okay.
is what's going on Earth. This is what's going on in space. So you got the Spider-Man versus Superman.
I gotta tell you, man, it's, everything's cyclical, right? But like, I really am starting to feel about Marvel the way I felt about DC for the last like 15 years, where
Yeah,
I'm just like embarrassed by some of the shit that I see. I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Oh
some of
my
these are kind of
God.
neat though. Like Brad Meltzer writing a Lex Luthor versus Norman Osborn story
Well,
sounds
no,
kind
I'm
of
not
neat.
talking about I'm
Yeah,
not talking about this crossover stuff. I'm talking
yeah,
about Death Spiral and fucking all this other
yeah.
shit.
Got to come up
I
with
mean,
something.
Mary Jane is Venom. That's just like one of the lamest things I've ever heard.
I guess they're redoing her costume so it looks more feminine.
Of course, because let's face it. So, what's a common comic book trope, right? We've got a character. Okay, Wolverine's a hot character, right? People love Wolverine. How do we give him tits? Right? So that's
Yeah.
exactly what they're doing here. And I mean, when do they, like, Mary Jane's become saucier and saucier over the last 20 years? You know what I mean? So it just, I understand. Watch, there'll be a swimsuit issue where it's like the symbiote is barely hanging off of her crotch and her breasts. I guarantee you that will appear at some point. Guaranteed.
Yeah, they did do a swimsuit issue recently, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
So
They
it
brought
would
that
make
shit.
sense that, or it's
Give me a
already in there.
Oh, it's like tight rolling your pants, having a mullet. Like, we went through this in the 90s, so you guys don't have to. Don't bring shitty stuff back. Swimsuit issue. Give me a break.
Uh,
Uh,
there's the ever
I mean,
popular
ever
what?
popular what?
X-Men? I
Dude,
did read the first issue of that. I didn't mind it so much.
of
I
what?
got bored with it. Jed McKay's X-Men with Cyclops as the leader, and they're in Alaska
Oh,
fighting Sentinels in a Sentinel factory. But I kind of like, I read it. I was like, well, this is neat. Then I realized, I'm not that into X-Men.
I'm telling you, man, like, X-Men of Apocalypse Omega 1. Okay, right here. I like, as soon as I see written by Jeff Loeb, I'm like, I don't care what it is. I'm like, not interested. Uh, but like, they keep looking for, they just ended some Age of Revelation or some bullshit. I don't know. I have
Uh-huh.
any idea what that is, but all they had to do was not end Krakoa. Like, it just, like,
Well, I
that's
mean,
the,
I think that was what's his face, and I think he was done with it.
no, they ended Krakoa because they wanted it to line up with the X-Men 97 cartoon,
Mm.
right? And have
No,
it
that
be
makes
more like a
sense.
classic approach.
And then
But
the X-Men cartoon's probably going to go into Age of Apocalypse, so cash in on that.
and I like Jed McKay. I read his Moon Knight, and I forget what else I read. That he might have done a Doctor Strange series I really liked. Like, he's a pretty good writer, but I mean, it was same thing with what's his name that wrote Wicked and Divine, where he wrote the last like year or two of the Krakoa era, and I mean, it starts great, devolves into absolute shit. It's not his fault. Like, their
Yeah,
editorial is like, oh, by the way, we
we're
need to
doing
end this and
this.
get it back to
Yeah.
status quo. I mean, he did what he could, but I don't know. You could be a good writer if you end up writing X-Men. Chances are you are going to get fucked because I don't know.
Well, that's like they keep throwing those things. I'm enjoying this, like so I'm still rereading Starman, and it cracks me up. Like every other issue is, I remember that big event that like DC 1 million, and it's the 1 million Starman, and the Starman from year 1 million, and he comes back in time,
Right.
um, and he makes he makes it work, or Secret Files or annual crossovers and stuff like that. Whatever like challenge they put on Jamie Robinson, right? That's who wrote it.
James
Um,
Robinson, yeah.
James Robinson's plate. He rose to the occasion and made it work. So you know,
Well, but that's different. That's like a character, a marginal character that has to deal
yeah,
with being part of a crossover. This is hey, you write X-Men, all the X-Men books are gonna. It's not quite the same. You know what I mean? Like it changes the whole scope of what you're doing.
Alias is back. Written by Sam Humphries. I don't know who Sam Humphries is.
I'm very curious about that.
Wonder Man, which was a good show, by the way. I don't know if you've watched that or not.
Okay, I have not. I
Yeah,
might.
it wasn't bad.
Got Paul Jenkins coming back for Sentry. Not interested. The original series is pretty good, but
Yeah, I think the original series is kind of perfect. I find it hard to, and 90% of it was because it was such a good twist in the story.
yeah.
You can't copy that. Yet Sentry must say goodbye to his beloved champion or companion, even as the chaos erupts across New York City. Can Reynolds hold back the void? His group threatens to consume him. Guest starring Incredible Hulk. Ooh, Sentry sidekick. Iron Man and the Fantastic Four. I don't know. I might pick it up just because it is Paul Jenkins writing it again.
Okay.
I mean, I'd pick it up and thumb through it. I'm curious. Because the original one was very good, but it had that Jay Lee art, so it's kind of hard to like. This doesn't have
Yeah.
Jay Lee art. Imperial Guardians, which I have to read because my boy Cosmic Ghost Rider's in it.
Oh yeah, we talked about. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, Benjamin Piercy's writing Punisher.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I don't know. Like, I like him to a degree, but like after that Ghost Rider, and I don't know that that was necessarily his fault, but like, I don't know.
I never finished it. I'm going to like once again buy the big. Someday they'll release the complete Benjamin Piercy collection, and I'll just buy that because
I finished the series, but also like the series ended abruptly because they just were like, "Oh, we're gonna not doing that anymore. We're gonna do this other shit,"
yeah,
and that really pissed me off. Um, and I'm sure that probably wasn't his fault. Again, editorial's probably like, "Yeah, Ben, wrap
just
up what
about
you're
getting
doing."
to it.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, uh, man, just not. I just don't care about any of this stuff. And
Well, I mean that's we're just looking. This is going to be a very short one. Oh, look, they're reprinting Spectacular Spider-Man 1? That's not 1, is it?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I thought that was something else. Oh, I laugh because we get that comic book in all the freaking time. All the
Really?
freaking time. All the time. Whenever someone sells a Spider-Man run, that one's always in there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It sells. It goes. It always sells too. But it's just kind of funny how well that one shows up all the time. Like there's been times
No.
in my life when I was like, we should clearance this out. I'm like, no, and then it sells. So Planet Ape versus the Fantastic Four.
Oh my
Rock
God.
me
Gee.
Amadeus. Amadeus. Oh snap! I want
What?
to read that. Um,
What?
the Shadows of Maul series is written by Benjamin Piercy. I did not know that. I did not read that far ahead, but I'm really excited about the new Darth Maul series coming out on Disney Plus soon. Um,
Is that a cartoon?
it is a cartoon. That's why it's good.
Okay. That's Marvel previews.
Yeah, that's us talking about Star Wars technically.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week with more good stuff from people who care. This is Dreaming with
Yeah,
Comics. I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.